Hello and welcome to this recording on Chapter 2. I'm going to break this chapter up into either 2 or 3 lectures. I haven't decided at this point, probably 3. And today we're going to focus on the first couple sections of it, talking about what financial statements are, what a budget is, why we budget, and then give you some guidance on your first assignment, which is actually setting up your own balance sheet, which is one of the financial statements. So our goals here are to understand the relationship between planning and statements. We're going to look at a balance sheet. We're going to look at an income and expense statement, a cash budget. We are not doing ratios. That's why I crossed that section out on learning goal number 4. We're going to spend a lot of time on number 5, working on a cash budget and using it to monitor and control our spending. And that's going to interact with our spending journal, which you're going to start this week as well, and then applying the time value of money. So a balance sheet, which is found on worksheet 2.1 on page 48, is essentially a snapshot of a point in time that shows all of your assets, which is what you own, and all of your liabilities, which is what you owe. And the difference between what you own and what you owe is called your net worth. So in the most simplest world, let's say I had a bank account with $1,000 in it and a credit card balance with $200. And that's all that's going on in my whole financial world. I have an asset of $1,000, a liability of $200, and my net worth would be $800. You can also be in the hole on your net worth. So same scenario, I have $1,000 in the bank, but I have $6,000 in student loans. Well, then my liabilities exceed my assets and my net worth is negative. So there's different categories, as you can see here, of assets. And when we do our balance sheet, you can start thinking about what you own and what you owe, and then they're going to be broke down by these categories. And I'm going to go through each of those. So a liquid asset is something that's either cash or cash-like. So it's your checking account, it's your savings account, it's a money market account, and it's, money you have under your mattress. So liquid assets is something that's very, almost always very easily converted to cash, if not already cash. Investments are anything that doesn't fit in the other 3 categories. So real property is real estate. Personal property are things like, coin collection, gun collection, jewelry, boats, ATVs, horses, whatever. So investments, everything else. So that's like your IRA or your 401k or your investment in, a partnership or something like that. So those are basically the 4 categories of assets. So you can kind of start thinking in your own life, well, yeah, I've got, a car, I've got a motorcycle, I've got a savings account, and I've got the beginnings of an IRA. So you've got all 4 or 3 of the 4 property types. So under liabilities, that's everything you owe. And it's really only broke down into 2 categories, current and long-term. And current liability is something due within 12 months, and long-term is anything due after that. So for example, right now, if you're, say, a sophomore in college and you've got another year of school left, all of your student loan debt would be considered long-term because it's not due for 24 months or more.